The single days and the younger days.
Teenage days.
Yes, it was honestly such a blessing. And when you look at the way God is blessing us, we're not proud, but it's because of the time we spent in the kingdom of God. And I'm so excited to be teaching you about this, what I'm going to be talking to you right now, because God has laid this in my heart. It's a very deep revelation, and it's something which we need to practice on an everyday basis, and we need to remind ourselves. And the Bible says in Genesis, I'll start off right at the beginning. Genesis, let's go to chapter 2. By the seventh day, God had finished the work that He has been doing. He had finished on the seventh day.
Power.
So on the seventh day, He rested from all His work. Then God blessed the seventh day, and made it holy. Because on it, He rested from all the work of creating that He had done. Let me close the Bible. God created you 7 days and created, and He did what He needed to do. And I know God is a God of perfection. He's not somebody who will say, shit, I made a mistake, let me go back and sort this out. No, He knew what He was doing. He did it. 7 days, job done, finished. Within that 7 days, God, you all know, created the heaven and the earth. In heaven, He created. This is what God has laid in my heart to tell you. He created Lucifer. And Lucifer was created for? Worship, exactly. He was, I can say this, the king of music in heaven, which was used to worship God. Because God created Lucifer just to worship Him. Everyone understand? God has placed a gift in Lucifer. And that was only Lucifer's purpose, was to worship God. He had harps and he was created for that. And he had a whole lot of angels that was under him. But when God, later on you see, that God created man in His own image, which is us. Now, with Lucifer being in heaven and he could not see God, and then he's hearing now that God is creating man in His own image, he became jealous. And in God seeing this jealousy, God kicked him out of heaven. And now you know that he's known as Satan. But when God kicked him out, listen to this, God did not take away his gift, because as Timothy taught me this year, when God gives you something, He's not going to take it back. So let me picture this, let me put this into your mind. Question. If you are created for a purpose, and whether you in CRC, you will have that gift. If you move on to another church, you still have that gift. You don't understand what I'm trying to say?